And we're live on my end. You're live on your end?
Oh yeah. I'm about to be live on my end in a second. You can go ahead and start mine a little bit later than yours, but it's all good. It's all straight.
Alright. Welcome to Vibe Box, the best podcast in Minneapolis. Today we're joined by none other than the legendary fucking, that's the wrong button, legendary Blackie Chan. Well, how you doing, man? How you doing?
You're doing right, good? But still irritated.
So, fucking Facebook. It was like 2 days ago. I was just like doing whatever. All of a sudden, some shit comes up. And that's why I think it's really fun and interesting. If you look here. So Blackie was recently banned for saying this shit. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
You can chill. You can fucking read it. Go ahead.
Alright. So Xbox banned for 2 days. So he's looking for a group. Reason for the action. It violated community standards, blah, blah, blah. And what he said was he's streaming looking for kind and respectful adults. And Xbox is like, nah, you have to play with kids. You have to be fucking a Minecraft player. You have to get those fucking kids in here. Come on. Of all the things banned, like there's that one chick on Twitch who had sex during her stream. You heard about that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she had sex. So she had sex on her stream. Got banned for 3 fucking days. Comes back and has like 5,000 followers. Is that?
Yeah. It's great.
That's
it's lovely how you can expose yourself on a platform, get suspended, and then be bigger than the last time you left, and no one bats an eye. But God fucking forbid I want to play with adults on an adult-rated game.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare... So, it's just fucked. So, I mean, what are some of the dumbest things you've ever heard someone being banned for? Like...
Well,
yours is by far the dumbest for me.
I think mine is up there now. Also, the link in the chat for those who are watching me, that's the link to go and watch the live stream on Glorious Beadoof's End as well. He's on the Vibe Box on YouTube. That is the link in the description, or not in the description, but that is the link in the chat. But I think mine is up there now. Only the time before I could say is oh fuck, I forgot how the full story went, but Ubisoft banned some member. I know if Chase was watching, he would tell me right away who exactly it was. But he kept on saying we was Kangs and shit. He kept saying that over and over again, and then Ubisoft banned him, and it said you've been banned from the community. Reason we. And then from that point on, that became a fucking meme. So now I feel like, damn, I now see how that man fucking felt. Imagine just saying we was Kangs and shit. You can curse on there. You can curse. It's fine. They don't care about the cursing part. We.
I think that people with multiple personality disorder, they took that personally, man. Charles and I don't like to use the word we. Oh, good old Pepsi. I know you're drinking Pepsi, too.
Oh, no, I'm not.
We're Pepsi Kings.
I'm not drinking no Pepsi. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi. I'm not drinking no Pepsi. Now, I'm out here drinking some fucking juice. I cut back on soda.
Oh, did you?
I haven't drank soda in a hot minute.
Oh, man. See, I'm hoping to get 100.
This is just one of my cups from work.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's very good. See, what I really want to do, Nitro, go away. Like, Discord keeps telling me, get Nitro. Nobody wants Nitro. Nobody cares.
You're fucking telling me about it.
God, nobody cares. But yeah, once I get to 100 subs, I'm going to see if I can get a sponsorship from Ma or something like that. That'd be cool. I'm going to be like, get my own flavor. It's going to be, something... Wait, what the fuck?
Bidoof flavor.
Bidoof flavor. Yup. It's gonna taste like
No.
balls. It's gonna be salty. It's gonna taste like mold, and whatever that little white puffy spot in my ball sack is called.
I think you need to see a doctor.
I think I need to see a doctor. But yeah, it's no, like it'd be cool to be sponsored, but I need to get those subs up. Which is why you need to subscribe to this channel because we have fun stuff. Like, dude, you missed it last Saturday, dude. We had
Sorry.
Oh, you're
I
good.
feel bad.
We had nasty soda roulette Russian roulette. So it was a Halloween quiz. You got a question right. You rolled a dice, you know. Whenever you rolled, my roommate actually had bottles hidden, and he took a shot of mystery soda. 5 out of 6 were nasty, and there's one good one, which was prickly pear. But the worst was a black olive, and then I got that followed up by mustard flavored soda. I almost threw up. It was the worst shit ever, but it was a good time.
Y'all must have been drinking that one shit that the sodas you can get from Mall of America.
Yeah, it's that shit. What else was there? There was also enchilada flavor. Fuck, was it one? Butter was atrocious, and I'm missing Cool Ranch. Not Cool Ranch. Ranch dressing flavor. Oh yeah. So
Man wants to get sponsored by Doritos Cool Ranch so bad. Dude's out here drinking unknown soda flavors.
Doritos, yeah, you should. Doritos, you should totally sponsor me, and Pepsi, you too. Here's some Pepsi. That's where Bob here in Box getting fat, diabetes. Look like Nick Cotto pretty soon. Hell yeah. Actually, is he doing okay? Do you know who that is? Nick Cotto?
Mm-mm.
Okay, he's like a mukbang guy, and it's kind of scary. Like you watch a video from what 2 years ago. He's like this, average looking dude, and now he's this morbidly obese guy because people kept watching him get bigger and bigger and bigger, and he got more views if he ate more. It's kind of scary now. Like I hope he's okay.
Oh, wait, is that the one dude who was at one point skinny and now he's like fat and all he just does is just yells a lot?
Yeah.
In a lot of his videos, he became like a meme now where he just eats a bunch of different stuff and just yells all the time and cries.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know of him. I just never knew his name. Chase told me one time that like what his name was and what he used to do. He's like, I used to like that man a lot back in the day. Now he just became something else, and I don't even know what the fuck he is.
It's just scary because we're told before that your physical health can reflect your mental health and vice versa, and it's the fatter he got, the more unstable he was, and it's kind of heartbreaking to watch. I
don't know if that's 100% true because you gotta look at people like Speed.
Isn't that kid like
you look at that
nuts?
Yeah, he's like, I swear to God, he's like clinically insane, but that kid is so fit.
Yeah.
But there's a couple screws loose in his head. Either he does it just for the fuck of it, like he does it for views, and that's not really him, or he really is just that like
batshit,
unpredictably insane. Yeah, I don't know.
God, I remember months ago he did that thing where he's telling women to get back in the kitchen, and I was like, dude, and then everyone's jumping on it, and people were really harsh on him. Though. Yeah, but he's only he's like what, 17?
Is he that young?
I think he's like 17 or something. Yeah, and I was like, Jesus, people are being really.
I thought Speed was like 24. Hold on, I'm about to look up his age.
Because I remember looking it up. I didn't realize like he's just a dumb kid, you know. Like we were dumb at that age. So how old is he? You think he's 17? He might be 18 now.
Darren Watkins, I show Speed or Speed. He's 17 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's just a kid.
What? What in the hell?
I think getting really popular and famous at a young age too makes people go fucking crazy. Like, I'm trying to think of every young celebrity who got, really famous young. And they're just, like, some of the worst people, man. Like, they just weren't ready for it. Which is why you and I need to become famous. We need to come together, become the greatest fucking duo, like, ever. We'll have fucking an idol guy with a switcher. It'll be fucking brutal games. Fucking, and 4 million people watch us play a really bad game because it's fun. Like, what's a really bad game? Like, Gang Beasts. Remember that game?
What you mean? Remember that game? Fuck, I have that on the back burner, but it's in my rotation of games I play.
Oh man, oh god, I hate that game. It's so bad.
I'd fuck people up in that game. You want to play a bad game? Play Call of Duty World War II. Or Modern Warfare 2, sorry.
Modern Warfare 2.
The newest one that just dropped, that shit's atrocious. I play it. It's bad. It's really bad. It's super bad. The spawn systems are even more fucked up than before. At one point, like, they just couldn't get the spawn systems right. Now they just decided, fuck spawn systems. You're just gonna spawn on your teammates. And if your teammates are in a predicament, well, guess what? We're gonna throw you straight in that predicament as well.
Oh.
We'll even face you the wrong way at times.
Dude.
It's so.
Is it worse than Vanguard?
Bad.
Is it worse than...
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't say just because I haven't played Vanguard. Last Call of Duty I played was Cold War, and Cold War was actually decent. I actually enjoyed Cold War. It just, after the spawning in that game was bad too. Like, you would spawn, take a couple steps, and then you'd be shot immediately from someone like spawn camping, and there's no way to stop that. Well, now on here, you can't spawn trap people. It's just straight up, you spawn and you're already on somebody else's ass, and if they're in trouble, well, you're in trouble with them. There's no saving that guy because he's already fucked, and now you're fucked with him. Because you don't know how to assess the situation because you just got there.
It reminds me of fucking... It's Warzone. Like, that's why I fucking hate Warzone. I hate it because you land and then you die. Either you die instantly or you talk and you camp for a little bit. I don't like...
That's another thing. The maps. The maps in that game feel like they just cut out sections of, like, the new Warzone map they're gonna be doing, because they're gonna be releasing Warzone 2 soon. Why? And it feels like the maps are just like cut out test maps of Warzone 2. They don't feel like actual maps. They just feel like cut out pieces of maps that they're gonna be putting into a larger scale of a map. It's just weird.
That's so shitty.
The map itself is stupid as shit.
Oh, that's so shitty. Because I guarantee Warzone 2 is going to be the exact same as the first Warzone, but they want you to rebuy everything. Like, what? That's what Overwatch just fucking did. Like, have you played Overwatch 2 yet?
Nope, I haven't played any Overwatch. I refuse to touch that game. If I'm gonna play anything that's like Overwatch, I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2.
Hell yeah! Team Fortress 2 is the fucking best, man. I was just thinking about that today. But yeah, so I played Overwatch 2, I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. It's literally the exact same game as Overwatch 1. You just have to rebuy all the skins, and it's still boring. You can't sprint in the game. They don't have sprinting yet. That's not a mechanic yet. And that's a bare bones basic thing. So every match, when you die, you have to slog all the way back to the fight. Every time. It's fucking embarrassing.
From what I've heard so far about Warzone 2, is they're slowing the game down some, and they're taking out some of the kill streaks. Baby, can you give me something to drink, please? One of the juices, I don't really care which one it is. They're slowing down one of the they're slowing down the game entirely. If you're running around in that game, it's really slow now. It feels like they toned it down probably about like a good 20%. You run a lot slower in there, but also the kill streaks in there. And the perk system in the game is weird now. You remember like Call of Duty back before where you could pick your own perks?
Yeah.
Now in this game, thank you, baby. Now in this game, you have set perks, but you only can pick 2 perks. And then while the game goes on, it'll then activate another perk. And then as the game goes on more, then you activate your final perk.
Oh, weird.
And you keep those throughout the time. Like it's weird. It's not like you have all the perks that you chose off the rip. You get like 1 or 2. So you'll get like you could have like what the hell is that one perk called? I think it's a perk where it lets you have 2 primary weapons.
Oh,
you can have that.
Yeah. I think Warlord.
I think it's Overkill.
Overkill.
I think it's Overkill. You can have that, and you can have a perk that lets you keep an extra grenade on you, or an extra tactical grenade. And then the perk that you have to wait like 3 or 5 minutes for in the match, then you'll be able to use like a perk like Sleight of Hand. And then afterwards, you'll be able to use another perk, which is the one I always fucking use. I forgot the name of the perk, but it's like once you get a kill, it automatically heals you completely.
Oh,
that's
that's
like a final
bullshit.
Perk. Yeah, it's a final perk. But if you think that's bullshit, this is the best part about the game. Oh my god, you're gonna love this shit.
All right. Oh no.
The weapons. Remember how before like you just had to just get weapons? You get weapons, you unlock them through gaining a level. Well, now in this game, you have to be a certain level to unlock one weapon. You have to then use that weapon and get that certain weapon, whether it be like some type of like just say for instance, an AK-47. You unlock the AK-47 at level 12. Then you can use that AK-47 and get the weapon level to like I think 7, and it'll unlock. No, it's 13. You get the weapon level of an AK-47 to level 13, and then it unlocks the MP5K for you to use. And then you can then go and use the MP5K to unlock an RPK for you to use.
So it's
and then you can use an RPK, so that way you can unlock a sniper rifle that you want to use. Because you can't use that sniper rifle unless you go through the weapon tree of unlocking a bunch of different weapons. It's completely ridiculous. You have to play as a bunch of different weapons in order to unlock other weapons you want. And your level means jack shit anymore. Only thing that kept the same is you have to be top level to be able to use a throwing knife.
That's atrocious. Like what if I don't want to use a sniper? Nope, bastard, you have to use a fucking sniper, motherfucker.
Yep, you have to use a sniper and you have to be good with it.
Oh my god.
Caleb said his face is how I felt when I realized that. Yep.
I can't believe... Well, wait for Apex. They dropped a new season. They put out a new map. They put out a new character who I fucking love. They balanced some things out. Like Apex, all hail Apex. I know you don't like Apex, but they came out fucking running, and Modern Warfare 2 comes out and like, oh, we gotta fuck this up. Like, god damn it.
Man, I was so excited for fucking PUBG to finally take Miramar out of rotation, that big open desert map that everyone likes to exploit. Only for them, because that would have been history. They would have finally taken that map out of rotation since the first time they launched that map in the game. All these years, they've never taken that map out of rotation. They take it out for the first time and then put it back in within hours. After saying that they were finally going to take it out of rotation, they put it back in within hours because the top like less than 1% said, well, it doesn't make sense that you're taking out that map if you're still going to have it in ranked. Shouldn't you just keep that in ranked? So what they did, like, you know what? You're right. Let's put that map back in. And the brand new map we just released, like probably about like a good 2 months ago, let's take that out of rotation so we can make more space for Miramar to come in. So you mean to tell me y'all decided to make this great ass Florida map, take it out of rotation and put Mexico back in? It was so hot.
Fucking Florida, man. Fuck.
They took Florida out to put Mexico back in when it's the, no offense to Mexico, but that the map that they made for PUBG is the shittiest map ever.
Have you found out
all it is you're in a big ass canyon with a bunch of different other like mountains that people can literally just light the perch on and snipe people from. That's it. There's no cover. There's nothing to do. If you don't have a car, well, you might as well consider yourself dead. Just leave the game now because you're not going to be able to get anywhere. If you can't find a car, someone's going to pick your ass off, and that's what they like. They like to exploit the game.
I hate that. I hated that map because we're playing with you in that map, and we land in a town. We're like, cool, so we get some good stuff, and
hey, turn on that light. Because that's my only light I have.
It's just you in the dark.
I am.
Make this into like a fucking ASMR thing. It's just you in the dark, just talking quietly.
All you can see is my fucking teeth.
We're gonna talk really quietly and calmly about water. The bubble water.
Fuck, man, I would've been. It's
God.
They just don't make games like how they used to anymore. It's sad. Microsoft's fucking up.
Nintendo finally came out with Bayonetta 3, and I don't have the money to get it yet. I bought a Switch for fucking Bayonetta 3 back when the Switch was. When was it announced? Fucking what? 2017.
Wait,
What's that?
Bayonetta 3 is a Nintendo?
Yeah, it's on Switch. I bought a Switch for
No,
Bayonetta.
I'm saying like Bayonetta. I thought Bayonetta was like, it was like a Namco character. I thought she was like. Who owns Bayonetta? I thought did Nintendo buy out the owner?
So what I think Nintendo owns the IP of Bayonetta, but the developer is still Platinum Games. So I think Nintendo's like, we need an adult game for our audience. Look this shit up, because I'm pretty sure I think Nintendo owns it, but Platinum just develops it. Kind of like with Bloodborne. Sony owns Bloodborne, but From Software made it. God, I love Bloodborne. I've been playing that forever.
Yeah, it's developed by Platinum Games, but I think Nintendo bought the rights.
Yeah. Because I know when it came out, you can get Bayonetta 1 on Xbox and PS3.
You could get Bayonetta 1 and 2 on like Xbox. Xbox 360 and Xbox One and PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4.
Wait, Bayonetta 2 on Xbox 360? You can get that on there, or just the first one?
Both of them, I believed.
I thought it was just the first one. Hell yeah!
No, I've seen people. Come on.
I love Bayonetta, dude. Those games are so over the top, ridiculous, and fun. Like, it's one of my favorite games, like, I've played. That it has a challenge of like a Souls game, kind of, but it's just more over the top. And I just love the character Bayonetta. And I had a video talking about Helena Taylor, actually, before it came out that she lied. She was doing the whole thing, yeah, they only offered me $4,000. And I was like, something's really fishy with the story, something's really fishy. And then we had all these big YouTubers being like, yeah, they're screwing over. And sure as shit, it comes out that I was right? And I was right about the whole thing, that she lied, and fuck. Damn it. Nobody cares.
What happened?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares that I was right. I'm the best YouTuber, goddammit.
Wait, no one cared that you were what?
What's
no
that?
one cared that you were right about what?
Bayonetta. Oh, Helena Taylor, she played Bayonetta. For 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the one who yeeted herself out of the position of Bayonetta by lying.
Oh yeah, so Bayonetta 1 was on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Bayonetta 2 was exclusively for Wii U.
Yup.
Y'all remember Wii U? Because I sure as fuck don't.
Have you played Wii U before?
I played the original Wii.
Okay.
That was the first and last Wii I've ever played. I have a I have a Nintendo Switch, like the Switch Lite, the handheld thing, but I never touch it. I just
shit.
The fuck is the point?
I gotta show you because the Wii U has the best party games you could imagine. Like, because when the Wii U came out, when I first played it, I'm like, why the fuck? It's an upgraded Wii. I don't give a shit. Fuck the Wii. But I played a game called the tech demo called Nintendo Land, and I've maybe got like over 100 hours of just really fun times with it. They're simple, fun games to people.
Now, while we're on the subject of fun times, you really should be feeding your Nintendogs.
Oh yeah, your Nintendogs are starving to death. I forgot about that game.
Y'all really should. Yeah, I know you forgot. I still got mine fed, well fed.
Wait,
they're grown ass dogs. They ain't no fucking puppies no more.
You still play Nintendogs?
Gotcha. They're fucking living animals. The hell's wrong with you?
You're just like at work. Oh shit, guys, wait a minute. You pull your DS, your original brick DS. I gotta feed my dogs.
Bro, I gotta fucking feed them. What you mean? Them motherfuckers are dead from lack of food, lack of water, and attention.
Let's take a moment of silence for our dead Nintendogs and Tamagotchi pets. Moment of silence.
I left Tamagotchi once my last one died of old age. I never got a new egg. I was like, all right, that's it. That's enough. I don't want to have the guilt trip of knowing that I abandoned it again.
Oh my god, they should make it a Tamagotchi too, where it's like the first one, but it's super guilt trippy. So if you forget it for like a day or two, you just turn on the device and it's like ribs are showing, there's like shit everywhere, it's beat up and bloody and cut, and you go, why'd you leave me? I loved you! You're like, oh, I'm so
Pretty
sorry.
much already did that shit. That thing would be mad at you if you left it alone for like a day. And you came back to it, that motherfucker would be so pissed off at you. It wouldn't even want to talk to you or like negotiate or anything with you. It would lose all of its hearts. It was so bad. Also, to answer your question, Caleb, it's owned by Sega and Nintendo now. The original creators were Platinum Games, but Platinum Games works for Sega and Nintendo. He thought Bayonetta was part of Capcom.
Okay, yeah, that's where I forgot because in Bayonetta 2, there's a Sega logo in the game before the game starts. May Sega rest in peace, man. I don't think people realize this, but Sega is not really Sega anymore. They just kind of this company just kind of leases their product out to different people. They're a publisher purely right now. Because they don't even own Sonic. Well, they own Sonic, but they don't develop Sonic. They have a core Sonic team who they exclusively own. It's weird. It's a weird thing. So, fuck. No, I'm depressed.
Pretty much like the same thing. It's pretty much like the same shit with Activision, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch. Activision really doesn't make games anymore. They just publish them, while Sledgehammer and Treyarch do all the work now when it comes to like publishing making Call of Duty games.
Yeah, I think it'd be best when Microsoft fully takes over, because Microsoft, like, they're good to go, man. They don't have to worry about making a ton of money. They just have to worry about making people come to Microsoft. Like, that's their whole game plan with Sony and shit. So, I don't know. I think once Microsoft fully takes over, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? What are you doing? Get the Overwatch 2. This is stupid. Give people their cosmetic backs, you dumb fucks. What is this? I don't know.
No, hell no. Microsoft, if there's one thing that they will make sure they do, is they'll make sure they keep their microtransaction for a lot of shit. You already seen how Ubisoft works.
God, Ubisoft was I remember seeing my buddy play, what was the newest Assassin's Creed game? No, it was the Egyptian one. Is that the newest one, the Odyssey? I don't remember.
I don't follow it, so I'm not too sure. I was never really attached to it. Even when it first came out, when I was still in middle school, and that game came out, I could never get into it.
Middle school, that's right. Because I remember the first Assassin's Creed, went to a friend's house. He was really excited about it. We played it for a couple hours, and we're like, it's okay. I know it's different now, but...
I mean,
I don't know. Just the fact
it's about the same. It's just newer move sets, better graphics. It flows a little bit smoother, but other than that, it's generally the same shit.
It's just when you open the menu, the first thing you see is buy XP, like boosters and shit. Like, what is that? Pay $5 to double XP. Like, it's so stupid, dude.
Microtransactions. Everyone's fucking doing it.
And yet they're charging you $70 per game because the cost of development has gone up. Even though, like, you look at these games coming out, and, like, they're not any better. Like, at all. Have you noticed that?
They're getting lazier.
Yeah, they're not even... Like, the graphics, for example, I was looking at some PS5 games compared to PS4. They are not any better. Well, maybe slightly, but...
Oh, but that's PlayStation. That's their baby. Everything's better on PlayStation. That's what they say anyway.
Yeah, but even with the Xbox, too, I've noticed that the games coming out. I'm not impressed with the graphics. Like, sure, the load times are pretty decent, but I'm not impressed. Like, fuck, like GTA 5. I was watching a guy play it on his Series X or whatever, and it still took like a 20 to 30 seconds of load, and I'm like. Whatever, it's weird.
Well, you gotta understand with GTA 5. Once they made it like they revamped the game and made it more compatible with the newer gens. They increased the graphics, which takes a lot more time for the processor to load. It's still loading that same big ass massive map.
Yeah.
With now upgraded graphics, so of course it's going to load about the same fucking time now. And a lot of people are like, "Well, what's the point? I could just play it on my other one." You can play it on your lower. You can play it on the older gen. It's still going to look less detailed.
Yeah.
But you're still going to have the same load time. Like, what's the point of you getting a whole nother console, having a game that looks more beautiful with the same load times? And then talk shit about, oh, well, it's still, the load time's still the same. I get that. I get where y'all are coming from. But you gotta understand, it's GTA 5. That shit, they put so much time into that game. GTA 5 is their fucking baby. You're not gonna see GTA 6 until like another 5 fucking years. I'm telling you. It's been out for 3 console generations. It may as well come out on the next gen console when it gets released. That will probably be the game that they release it with. Is the next gen console.
So are you excited about the new, speaking of which, are you excited about the new, not Ubisoft, Bethesda and Rockstar game? It's called Skyrim GTA 5. It's the 2 games mixed together, being re-released for the millionth time.
Nope.
I don't know. That's a bad, I apologize, that's a really lame joke. It was funnier in my head and I say it out loud. I'm like, this is an ass joke. This isn't even good. I should get kicked for that.
Man's dug deep in there.
Deep in there to pull up this really bad joke that's not funny in the slightest. Oh, God. I feel like I just told it, like a 4-year-old who tells a joke. Hey, what's the difference between juice and a kitten? You're like, what? Kitties have fur. And you're like, great, kid. Good.
No shit.
Great, kid.
Caleb in the chat said, dude, get this shit. Dead Silence isn't even a perk anymore in Call of Duty. It's a fucking field upgrade now. Yeah, I know that now. I mean, the common perks that they used to have back then are now field upgrades because, you know, now that everyone's sound whores in the video games nowadays are like, all right, well, that's just way too fucking OP. No, what's OP is the fact that you guys like to sit there and praise people, because that's another bad thing about the game. If you're good at Call of Duty, if you're good at a first-person shooter, this newest Call of Duty isn't the game you want to get. Because what that's going to happen is, if you're good at Call of Duty, they have skill-based matchmaking now down to a molecular level.
Good.
It goes down to the point, if you're good, if you dominate in one match, the next match they're going to put you in, is a match filled up with a bunch of nobodies that don't know how to fucking play the game, and they're all on your team, and they're gonna place you up against a bunch of people that know what the fuck they're doing, or even have a clue at what they're doing. So you're still going to be doing good, but you're going to lose every match from that point on, because it's just going that their skill-based matchmaking is, well, if you're extremely good, you should be able to help carry 5 other people that are walking targets that are all going like 5 and 18, while you're going like 20 and 10. And the enemy team is like going like fucking 15 and 8, fucking 20 and 7, shit like that. But you're just going to continuously be put on that fucking team until you have a full squad, and we can pair you guys up with people who are in another full squad that are about the same as you.
It sounds like
it's awful.
It sounds like when I play PUBG with you, I just die right away, and you're like, "We gotta get Doof. We gotta get this dumbass." I'm like, "Thank you." God.
Thing is, though, PUBG don't even have skill-based matchmaking.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
I just wish they made Call of Duty like how they used to. Just cut out skill-based matchmaking. If you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not.
Yeah.
Go back to, because they don't even keep you in the same lobbies anymore.
What?
So you can't go into a lobby, dominate that lobby, and have someone sit there and talk shit on you afterwards, talking about, oh, they're gonna get their revenge next match. No, instead they just take you out and they'll put you in with a bunch of other randoms, because skill-based matchmaking, they have to put you in with someone matches more of your fucking speed, which they still fail to do.
I want the whole.
It's ridiculous. You can't shit talk. It just takes the fun out of Call of Duty lobbies anymore. There's no longer any of that like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 like lobby rage anymore. And that is what made Call of Duty, in my opinion.
The good old times. Fuck your mom, you piece of shit. Hope you fucking die. I'm gonna fuck your mom. Being black and coughing in the party and having that little kid say you cough like an N-word. Yep. Good old Call of Duty. Oh my.
How you know I'm black? You just sound like it. No, I do not.
How do you sound black, dude? Oh, that's a black guy. It's like the other night I was streaming Apex, and the first game would come like, okay guys, let's get a new game going. And this dude starts screaming the N-word at me, you fucking piece of shit, fucking like every word. I'm like, dude, I gotta get banned from this guy. What the fuck?
It's why I can't. I had to be careful when I was looking for group posts.
Yeah.
That's why I really can't do that anymore while streaming, because I've had too many instances where it's like, oh, you're streaming? So start spamming a bunch of racial shit.
Yup.
And I have to kick them. And then they'll still be sending me messages of that same shit. I blocked that account, and here comes another account doing it. I blocked that account, and here comes another account. But like, bro, y'all really don't have anything else better to do in your life than to sit there and try to harass me because I'm streaming, and I told you I don't want to hear that shit.
And this is why you got banned. If you got banned for that, I guess that, but you got fucking banned for like, I don't want to play with kids.
That was like a month after that shit happened that I got banned off of. It's just like, that's the reason why I put up that shit. I'm looking for kind, respectful adults who aren't going to be doing that shit. But no, I can't have. Gumi had once said in the chat that I have to put. Oh fuck! What was it? I'm looking for kind, respectful, players above the age, or players that are 17 and older, or 18 and older.
Fair enough, but still, you shouldn't have to do
like
it.
That's so much extra steps to something that really shouldn't have been a problem to begin with.
You're gonna have a kid who's like 10. I'm almost 17. I'll be 17 in 5 years. No, wait, 7 years. Just keeps talking in your ear for like the next 10 minutes.
Yep.
God.
That's why I can't have my party. I can't have an open party on Xbox while I'm streaming, because I'll have too many people pop in there. Literally, this just happened earlier on my fucking stream where me and my girlfriend and one of our other friends were playing Dead by Daylight, and I had to open up the party because my friend Panda wanted to invite her friend. but her friend couldn't join because, you know, Microsoft is going through that whole thing where they took everyone's friend list off for whatever fucking reason. Like a lot of people can't see their own fucking friends list, so they had to join my shit through messages. But while I had that small window open, Ivy's like 2 friends popped into the chat and was just like, "Hey, do you guys have a spot open?" As you see, he has already here with 3 people.
Oh.
And you're asking with you and another person if you can play Dead by Daylight knowing it's a 4 fucking player game. We're looking for one other person, my guy. We already have one coming in. Okay, well then, we'll just stay in the party until you have space. No, that's not what's gonna happen, because I don't need to have a bunch of extra commentary while I'm streaming with 4 people in the game and I got 2 other people making call-outs to a different fucking game we're in. No.
They should do that. I'm just kidding. But they should, I noticed there's a lack of games that have like 5 to 6, even 7 player squads or something. They should have more little games like that.
Most of the time it's gonna be 8.
Or 8,
I mean, Call of Duty's got it. Call of Duty's got it. This is a big team now. Call of Duty's got it. Battlefield has it. And Halo, off the top of my head, has it for big team battles. That's about it. Call of Duty has ground war where you can have up to like 18 players on each side. Oh, but shit. They're like broken down into like 4 different 4 player squads.
Yeah.
And you guys like roll together on like taking like a certain point or some shit.
Man, have you played Battlefield 2042?
I did. Chase did.
Is it
Fuzzy Floppy, he did.
Chase, is it fixed? Is it functional? Because I've seen people play and the guns don't work. You've kind of like walk through hills sometimes. You can't destroy buildings.
From what I heard from him, Battlefield 2042 is worse than the current Halo or the current Call of Duty that just came out. It's still bad.
Oh god. Have you heard the soundtrack to that game, by the way? Have you heard it? Dude, okay, in your spare time, you probably look on the stream if you want. But it sounds like cats literally dying in like a blender. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It's just like, and I was like, there's no fuck. Because I had a buddy of mine, he sent that song, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the theme song to the Battlefield 2042 game. I was like, there's no way that's real. It's real. They even sold the soundtrack for an extra $20. I was like, you kidding me?
I'm gonna drop 20 on this hot piece of garbage.
That's all. My whole music career is just making really terrible noises into a mic. That's $20, sir. I could probably pull it off, you know. I mean, if they can, I can. You know,
of course.
If ye can make a whole, if Kanye West or ye can make a whole career doing like, was it scoopy poop, whoop whoop poopy scoop, I could make a career making cat noises into mics. So
from when that song got released, I thought it was like, no, this man's got to be fucking joking. Ain't no way he done lost his whole head. Evidently, the background to that whole song was Drake wanted to use the instrumental to make a song from that, but him and Drake had beef. Kanye and Drake had beef, so instead, in spite, he put that on his album. Of him just talking and doing that shit in spite, just so Drake couldn't fucking use that. And if he wanted to, he'd have to drop top dollar to make it. He would have had to pay him, I think, $100,000 to use that fucking instrumental.
Oh, fuck you, Kanye. I think Drake's better than Kanye anyway. You know, I'm not a big fan of Drake.
The old Kanye would have been better than Drake, but that's just because that was Kanye back then when he was making good R&B music. Kanye nowadays, he's trying to get a hold of like this newer generation when he really does not need to.
I was listening to Graduation a couple weeks ago. I'm like, this is still a fucking banger album. But yeah, because someone pointed out to me that Kanye doesn't care about making good music. He cares about trying to make money and marketing. Like, he doesn't care about good music anymore. And so, he doesn't have the passion. It's dead. About as dead as, well, my cat. I mean, I'll clean that up at some point, but, yeah. Anyway.
What, your cat pooped on the floor or what?
Oh, she's dead. She's been on the floor for about 4 days. Kind of gross.
Your cat's passed away.
She's been passed for 4 days. She's dead.
You haven't done shit about it. Pick up the cat.
I don't want to. She had it coming, you know. I mean, it's funny you talk about Nintendogs because I needed a reminder to feed. I found a Nintendog, but I didn't feed her, and so that's probably why she's there. But
I just realized you have PETA on your ass, like wondering what your location is, right?
PETA's like, that's not funny. It's not funny. Well, PETA, if you come over, you can pick up my dead cat if you want. You can shove that cat up your ass. She'll fit now. She's mostly just kind of a bag of bones, you know. Maybe that's what I can do.
Poor cat. I don't like cats. I will say I do not like cats. But that poor fucking cat. Did it really die just because you didn't feed it? Come on now. You can't be saying this shit on stream. You'll get canceled in a heartbeat.
He didn't feed his cat. No, for the people who think I'm serious, I hope you find Jesus. You need something in your life. Good God.
For those who don't know you anyway.
Don't know. Oh man, is she over there? Want to bring her over to me? It'd be great. So, she's right there. Hey Zoe, come here. She's not dead. I'll prove to you people who don't believe me for whatever reason. So my cat is actually gotten really fat, speaking of feeding her though. I mean, look at this blob. Look at this gelatinous piece of shit. Look at this. Look at this.
Though he was being honest, he doesn't feed her. I'm the one that always feeds them.
My roommate, because he gets up in the morning and then he feeds them, and I'm like, I'm gonna stay asleep. You do that. So yeah, this is her. She sucks, but she's not dead. Wait, you're not
dead. As
long
as the cat's not laying on the floor, just passed out dead.
They give him a new gimmick, just dead animals. Dude, really, if I did that on Twitch, I would blow up so fucking quick. People would be like, fuck this guy. And people would be like, I gotta see this shit. What the fuck? So, I don't know. I always made the joke of having sex on stream to get really big too. So, I mean,
at this point, you might as well try it.
Having sex on stream. Alright.
Create a Twitch just to have sex on stream, and then build up a following, have sex on stream, and then see if you blow up, or is it a hit or miss? But you gotta get a following first.
Okay. Alright, I'll get a sex doll or something like that. It's the blow. There you go. Hey. What do we got a chat? It says, oh, it just says hi. Say more than hi, dude. Come on, bro. Like, contribute to the conversation about dead cats and streaming. I'm so off topic. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This podcast just fell into this shit. I don't know. I've lost everything. You know what? It's topic time. Topic. All right. Say something about being handicapped. All right.
It is paraplegic.
All right. I have thought about it. It sucks to be handicapped, but there's one thing I always wanted to know is how do you play wheelchair basketball? Because I know it's a thing.
They put the basketball in their lap,
but how do you
roll around with it?
But how do you steal? Like, can you even steal on that?
Yeah, you just gotta try to swipe the ball out.
God, I'm trying to think of how you do that.
A lot of aggressive grunting and clanking with the wheelchairs.
Like the aggressive grunting. Just,
Yes.
The blind guy's listening just thinks he's listening to really weird porn. I don't know.
Really weird porn, I would understand, but it sounds like somebody's like smacking crutches with each other. I imagine that's what the two sounds of like wheelchairs clanking up against each other would sound like.
It's Transformers.
I don't know
porn.
if anyone could get that shit confused with sex.
It's Transformers porn. That's what it is. Optimus Prime and Megatron are finally resolving their issues. I don't know. Like I don't know why. My joke system's just fucked today. I blame Obama. I blame the administration. I blame fucking Pepsi. Fuck you, Pepsi. Sponsor me. I don't know.
How you gonna go from fuck you Pepsi to let me be sponsored?
Because Pepsi's, I don't know. Pepsi, buy
But
Pepsi, buy Pepsi, buy Pepsi. Sponsor me, Pepsi. What's up?
Didn't we just talk about this last stream too, our last podcast about HelloFresh?
Oh yeah, did you use it yet? Did I send you
I
the
didn't
thing?
get anything for it.
Oh,
I'm sponsored by them now.
oh, that's right. Fuck yeah. Oh. Do you want to put a
Just
plug in?
talked about this shit, pod. We just talked about this shit last podcast, and then like 2 weeks later, I got an email from HelloFresh saying they'd like to sponsor me, and here comes the steps on how to do so. Now I have my own code for newcomers to be able to use my code in the oh shit, you scared the hell out of me. Hello, Roger. Use my code to be able to get 60% off of the first box.
Is that? I thought it was
It's
65%.
fucking amazing. Nope, it's 60%
60?
off on your first box, and then 20% on the next 3 boxes.
Oh,
But
okay.
your first box you can get as low as I think it's as low as like $24
Shit.
for your first box.
Plug it. Plug it. What's the code?
Let me check it again. We got it over here. Meanwhile, Doggo's out here getting the pets of her life.
That's one happy doggo, man. If you'd be sponsored by any company, what company would you want it to be? If they don't sponsor people.
Oh, I'd love to be sponsored by some sort of alcohol company like Grey Goose.
Oh man, that'd be cool. For me, I think I want to be food related.
You said what?
I want to be food related. Like, I want to be sponsored by Taco Bell. Just every day, every stream get bigger and bigger and bigger, and just a pile of diarrhea just keeps stacking up. Just, I don't know. I fucking love Taco Bell though. I will die eating Taco Bell. I don't give a fuck, man. All the Baja Blast, I'll have a fucking keg of that shit. Be like, yep. Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. Chat, if you could be sponsored by anyone, who would you want to be sponsored by? Give me some good, tasty ideas. You could be sponsored by Nintendo too. You know, Nintendo's like, here's a game, like sweet. Here's a new Chris Pratt Mario game. Something.
Let me see if this is the correct link. It's oh, that's why. Hold on.
Yeah. I still haven't taken down the little plug thing here either. I should probably change it out. It's been like weeks. Oh fuck, this hat's really hot. It's hot in here. Fuck. No, we have dead air. We do have dead air. What about you? What do you think about handicap? Like, what's your thought about handicap? Is it handicapped people or just... What was it?
Handicapped people?
About being handicapped, yeah. What's your thoughts about being handicapped? Like, if you were handicapped, like, how do you think that would change your life? There you go. That's a better question.
It would... I don't think it would change my life all too much. Because of my disability check, I believe I would be getting... it would make my streaming life a lot easier because that would become my full-time job.
Oh, yeah. Dude! Break my legs! I need to sort of fucking break my legs. Ugh. Come on, ladies. Take a gander before they're gone. The hairiness of a mammoth, just for you, until they're broken. I need someone to fucking break my legs. I'd be on my ass playing, streaming Apex and garbage and being stupid, and reaching for that dream of becoming a streamer worth something. Because it'd be fucking awesome.
Well, there you go. That's my link right there.
All right, see if we can find it.
It's on your shit.
Yeah,
It's on your live stream.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, put it on your live stream.
I can't see it. Plug it in my put it in the Discord, I guess.
In the Discord?
Yeah. Let's get it in there. But yeah, plug your shit. Fuck yeah. Alright, sweet. I'm going to... It's right here. You know what? I'll put the link in the description. There you go. How about that? People will be like, hey, what's this? Oh, hey, HelloFresh. You know what? Fuck it. Travis is in here. Have you used HelloFresh yet? Have you got to use it yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I have not gotten to use it yet. I'm gonna be using it when I get paid this Friday. I'm gonna be plugging in my own code to use it, because basically I think it's like every fucking. Let me review the terms and conditions again. I think it's like every 30, or not every 30.
Every 30 bucks, we'll give you $2. Woo!
Oh no, it's bigger than that.
It better fucking be. But
No,
yeah,
it's way bigger than that. Every new subscription, I earn $125 for a grand total. If I can get 12 people to subscribe to me, I get a grand total of $1,500.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, dude! Damn. All right. So yeah, okay. So at some point, we gotta get you down here to the actual studio, because then we could do like stupid shit. Like, we're not gonna do the soda roulette. I already did that. I got something even worse. I mean better in mind. This is not a trap at all.
Blindfolded. I'm telling you, blindfolded pillow fight
On stream? Oh, that's gonna be hard.
on stream. Someone's just got to record it. Someone's got to make sure the camera's safe and record us in an empty room.
Oh, we can make that happen. We can do
with the camera being like, it's got to be like in a garage or some shit, with the camera being like closest to the door facing into the garage.
Oh, that could be fun. Blindfold pillow fight. We can have like some dude just holds the water, just spraying us down the whole time, just to get us confused. We'd be like being waterboarded. We'll have our faces like this. Just spraying us in the face.
That or having a hide and seek with a BB gun. Not a metal BB gun, but a BB gun where the person's blindfolded and everyone has to there's like one person in the room blindfolded with the BB gun, and there's like everyone else has to basically sneak around the room and not get detected so they won't get their ass shot.
That's some horror movie shit. What the fuck, man? That's like the next... That could be a whole movie.
Hey, if you're loud and make noise and they shoot your ass, you only have yourself to blame.
Oh my god. That's pretty epic. Huh. I don't have a space for that or the means yet. I need a bigger crew. So let's see. We could have a chili cook-off. No, I'm kidding.
Chili cook-off?
I fucking love chili, though. I've been thinking about chili for the past, 10 days. I'm like, oh, it sounds so good, man.
Get my girl to make some birria.
What is that?
Like Mexican barbecue.
Ooh. Maybe do one chip challenge or something like that. No. I'm not doing
I'm down to do the one chip challenge.
I'm not doing that shit again.
I was gonna say I can handle spice. I did the what's it called challenge, the hot ones challenge.
No. Okay.
When you put I think it's like 7 or 13. I don't know. It's like 7 or 10 different hot sauces. Each time it gets hotter and hotter. Literally, I was fine up until the last 4.
Yeah.
After that, the last 4, the first one burns the worst.
Oh, for sure.
The second one burns. It burns. The second to last one, I lied about the first one. The second to last one burns the absolute worst. By that time, when you do the last one, all you can taste is just some bitter flavor. You can't feel the burn because your tongue is already numb from the last one.
Well, okay, so I've done that challenge. I did it on stream actually, but the one chip challenge, I gotta warn you, it's way worse. Like I was like incapacitated for like 25 minutes. My eyes were blurry. I was choking. I was coughing. I was at my friend's house, and she's like handing me glasses of milk. She had a jug and a half of milk, and I drank it all, just trying not to die. It was
Milk
so
don't work, dog.
painful. What's up?
Milk don't work. It's a myth.
So what I found really does help though was what you do. It's not the milk itself, but it's the flow of liquid that really helps. If that makes sense. Just kind of swishing it back and forth over your tongue. That's what she said. But
I used root beer.
oh, root beer could work. Oh,
Soda works. Just don't drink it. Just have it sit on your tongue. It burns for a bit and then it goes away.
So
It's the carbonation, the rapid carbonation of that helps lift off the spices from your tongue, and that's what actually helps it.
that makes sense.
Milk don't do shit. I did that shit, and after like it took me literally like one whole cup after doing the hot ones challenge. It took me one whole cup of root beer, and my tongue stopped burning, and it was just numb for like the next 20 minutes, and I was good after that. But man, that was a wild night.
Huh.
That was a wild night, and then doing it while I was high because I was in California, and me and my friends was like, man, you know what, fuck it, let's smoke this shit. Let's put on like the hot ones challenge with Shaquille O'Neal on there, and let's every time he does the next one, let's see who makes a face first. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal made a face before I did. And one of my other homies did as well, but I chickened out before his ass did. God damn it, that shit fucking burned. After that second to last one got me. Ooh, oh my god, my ass was. Ooh, and then seeing everyone else that was a good ass time. Seeing everyone else fucking sit there and choke on the wings afterwards after taking one bite and just. Yep, that shit was hilarious. That was a good one.
Hell yeah.
That was good times right there.
I think I figured it out. So you're gonna watch someone we know, or maybe someone you know, stream like a game, right? And whenever they die, it's a drinking game kind of. We take a shot of something, or we have to do something. And every time we find a way to make it worse and worse and worse and worse. And at some point, we're like, bro, please, like playing like Call of Duty. Dude, that's really Call of Duty Deathmatch. Someone's playing that, and whenever they die, we have to take like a shot of like vinegar or some shit. And so I'm like, dude, please stop dying, man. Please stop. You have to stop dying. Kind of the whole saw kind of shit.
Fuck that. Just take a shot of vodka every time you die at like Geometry Dash.
Oh no!
You will never complete a single level in that shit. Cause it's only gonna get worse for you each time you fuck up.
Or Jackbox games can be fun too. Jackbox games mix it with the drinking game.
Jackbox games, or even fucking doing like the impossible levels of like Mario, like the Super Mario Maker 2.
Fuck,
Doing like the 100% impossible level challenges and shit like that. Every time you fucking die, you gotta take a shot. Man, your ass is... Nope, that shit is all bad. Or just going to a random GTA 5 lobby. Every time you die in there, you gotta take a shot.
My only issue with the Mario Maker levels like that, though, is like I know a lot of them are just like, oh, you have to know this exact pixel to hit in order to get the sheer block, and then it's easy. I know there's too many of those, and it's just not fun jumping around into the air.
Oh, because they have like cheap. They have cheat doors. I know. You just gotta find one that don't got that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard.
It's really easy to find out which ones do and which ones don't, because if you see someone completed on there in like 3 seconds, it's like, okay, that one has a cheat door. But if someone else like took like a minute or two more to complete it, it's like, okay, that may be legit then.
Okay. I don't even see the time.
Because yeah, it's really easy to find out like, oh, this guy completed this fucking level in 8 seconds. But everyone else is over here saying, oh, well, we completed it all in like 2 minutes or so. 5 seconds to 20, or 5 seconds to 2 minutes, huh? Yeah, there's a cheat door somewhere at the beginning of the map, and you don't know about it.
Oh my god. Have you played, speaking of platforms, Ultimate Chicken Horse? That's the game. If you're an Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I have not.
Okay, so it's a platformer where you're trying to race to the goal, and every round, you and your teammate, you and everyone else can add shit to the map, like explosive death traps, rising platforms, just walls. There's like wall jumping and stuff. Like, the game is wild. I think that can be perfect, because all you do is just fuck with people. That's the entire game. Plus, it has the best fucking character in the game. I think it's a hippo. That when you fall off the cliff, he goes, ooh. It's so good. I think that we have to figure something out, but I would not be opposed to any of these ideas. Shut up, Mac.
That blindfolded pillow fight is
I want to do it so bad.
That blindfolded pillow fight. Caleb, you can get on this blindfolded pillow fight. You gotta drag Chase along though. His noggin definitely need a flogging with that pillow.
Oh my god.
Caleb said he's in.
We could do something better. We can up this. We could put whipped cream inside pillowcases.
What the?
Yes!
Messy.
That's what makes it so good. It would be so sticky.
It's gonna work how you want it to work. Is the actual pillow still going to be inside there?
Yes. So when we hit people, cream flies everywhere. Can you imagine the epic hits? You whack someone, this explosion of cream everywhere.
Okay, I'm all right with this if someone else is providing these pillows. I'm not gonna fuck my whole shits up for one fucking fight and then have to go home and lay down on a soggy ass fucking pillow. Nah, I'm straight.
You know what? I got you. I got this.
Caleb said that's borderline softcore adult entertainment.
Oh hell yeah! We like, I thought we're be sitting down sweaty, covered in cream, and be like, these guys just sort of sweating profusely, like, no kiss.
Dude said explosion of cream needs to be rewarded, my guy.
Hey, the explosion of cream is your own reward.
I don't want that reward.
Don't get hit.
Please, can I put my foot on here without you licking it? Roxy, stop! I just want to put my foot on my own footrest.
Speaking of software porn, huh? Yes. Lick my foot.
She won't let me put my foot on my footrest. She keeps on trying to lick my foot. Just let me be.
Oh my god. So I think we figured it out. I think we have to do the whole cream battle. I think that's
no, we're not doing that, and we're not doing that.
It's gonna happen in the spring, where it's nice and warm, and I'll have a bigger crew. Hopefully by then we both have more subscribers, more people can watch this epic fight of cream, the heterosexual cream fight. That's what it'll be called.
Caleb said, "I'm not getting covered in another man's cream."
I'm doing it for the views. I'm totally doing it for the views.
There's some things I'm just not gonna do for the views. and that's one of them. Give me I pay to see that. No.
I would. Yes, you would. That would become the next viral thing. Is cream pillow fights. Just everywhere. Oh, we can make it even worse.
Said, how much we talking?
Hold on. What's the offer? Dude, I'll tell you this. If a viewer decides to buy the pills or pay for the pills and stuff, fund this, we'll go as far as we can. Well, we could have like a Kickstarter, dude. We could have a giant like pool filled with like chocolate syrup or something. Oh yeah.
This fucking guy.
What? The deal with the chocolate syrup idea? Or what?
No.
Or the oil? Yeah, covered in oil. There you go. It's a bunch of greasy dudes with cream smacking each other pillows.
There's a full on fucking there's a full on debate going on right now in my chat. Motherfuckers are out here. How much we talking? I got bills to pay. Julie immediately says, "How little clothes will be worn?"
This. It will be this. All right. It's like hairy chest.
He said trunks at minimum. He said trunks at minimum.
Like this?
Chocolate pools involved.
Oh yeah. I got my vitamin shorts. I can't wear this hat though. I'll be straight up bald. I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner game.
No, no, I'm not doing it.
You're not gonna do it?
Hey, let me think about. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Hell
You
no.
should totally come on, dude. It'd be great.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. No. I'm a very clean person. Getting dirty and some shit like that, nah, I'm straight. I'm not doing it.
We have if it's in the spring, we can have someone with the hose afterwards just spray us down. It would be good for our careers, dude. It totally would. Cream pillow fights.
Fucking, why does that have to be cream pillow fights?
Fine, what's this teriyaki sauce?
No, that's just gonna burn.
I think it really fun has to explode every time you hit someone with the pillow. Just something messy. Like chocolate syrup would be pretty funny too. Just wax with this explosion of syrup.
Not Streamlabs saying use code SE7310 for 60% off on your first box at Factor 75. HelloFresh.
Is that where you put your plug in? Is that where you're doing?
That's a random plug that just got thrown in there.
That's gonna be my new plug from now on. It's like the worst possible moment. We talking about like, hey dude, you're like Kanye. He's talking about a lot of anti-Semitic shit. Hey, sign up for HelloFresh. Kind of like a YouTube ad. I was watching this video talking about like the was it like the rise of neo-Nazis in America, and they're getting to this part like and they killed a young 13. Hey, new Hy-Vee has great deals. I was like, fuck YouTube. Man, that was so yeah, chat. We're gonna have a lot of good shit going on. I promise you, it's gonna be an epic year for Vibebox. I'm gonna get Blackie over here as much as possible. We're gonna collaborate as much as possible. It's gonna be the best fucking thing ever. I promise.
Caleb said he need, because Gumi said Speedo and you've gotten yourself a deal.
Done.
Caleb said I need Beast. I need Mr. Beast level cash payouts for a Speedo. She said, "Oi, a girl's got dreams. 600 tops."
600.
Caleb said, "We all do." Generous offer. My travel expenses wipe that out.
Look, I think we should do it then. I think this chat has spoken. I think we should.
Nope. She don't have American money. Her shit's in fucking yen.
Well, fuck.
She's in Japan. Roxy, can you please stop?
How much is What is 600 yen? What is that? Like what? 20 cents?
She said $600. She said $600 in American money, but I'm saying right now she ain't even got fucking. She don't even have that. She got yen.
You would not do this
like
for
$6,000
$600. You would not do this for $600. have our careers explode and be the best thing that ever happened on Twitch.
Explode. That's not having our careers explode. That is shameful as fuck. I'm not doing it.
How's it shameful?
It's 600 yen for $60.
Oh man. Just the possibilities. What if we rented a giant? Oh, it'd be kind of fun too if we rented those giant like balloons you sit in, those giant balls, and we just have like just battles with those.
Ian,
that could be fun too. Or let's get those
what do you
sumo.
mean? Like what are you talking about? Like what are we getting in?
So those giant inflatable balls you can sit in, and just kind of roll around with those hamster balls. Human hamster balls, yeah.
Yeah.
Get those, or maybe, dude, we should get those sumo suits. You know, talk about those big heavy suits, and try going to like a parkour gym and try to like do like all these challenges in sumo suits. No.
I'd be down for that. No, I'd be down for that. To get into like a fucking heavy suit and try to do athletic shit. No, I can do that. I can get behind that.
I think. So there's so many ideas because like this podcast, I want it to be more than just talking and shit. I want to have like big events. I want to have contests. I want to have cash prizes. Big Mr. Beast, you know. I mean, cash prizes are not gonna be much. Be like, hey, you know, we're gonna have this epic fight to the death. The winner gets $25.
He said, Caleb said that's my repaired ACL exploding. You finna have Caleb come into this bitch. Man's about to fucking tear his ACL, MCL, PCL, and his meniscus all at once.
Let's do it.
Trying to complete a fraction of this shit. He said $25 is $25 though.
$25 is $25. Kind of hard on cash,
hey,
huh?
Caleb, that's all on you. If you want to go and do that shit, go off. I guess I'm not finna. Nope, I'm straight on that.
So we went to for $600, a $25 cash prize, a adoring Twitch audience that is begging you to do it. You would not do the cream pillow fight. Do it for your fans. Do it for your fans.
Fans. That's a fan. That is one fan. That's not fans. That's not plural.
I do it for your fan. All right. At least you have some. I have a couple, but do it for them. Do it for the children.
Caleb said it's hard out here for a pimp. Listen, Caleb, if you want to do that, I'm positive it's not gonna fucking cost your ass $600 to drive your happy ass out here. You live in Texas. That's like a good day and a half for you to drive from Texas up to California. That's like $400 tops. You're straight. You can make it. And you'd have $200 in your pocket.
Damn,
then you just gotta pay an extra $200 along with that $200 that you just got to drive back. Ain't that bad. So you see these gas, they get cheaper when you get farther away from Texas. Trust me.
Yeah.
Gas prices out here right now is like fucking like, it's like $2.50.
I think gas is like $3.30 a gallon right now, isn't it? Minnesota. $3.30.
Not over here. It's getting down close to the fucking twos.
Fucking Rochester, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm so glad I'm not working down there.
It's like $2.60 something. Caleb said it's fucking $2.99 right now in the North Texas. That's cheap as fuck.
That is cheap.
When I left California, it was like $6.
Well, that's because it's California. Fuck California, dude. Everything's more expensive there.
Well, it's Texas.
Yeehaw! Thank you, Thank God for the sweet state of Texas. That's my Texas accent. Hope you like it. See, even
common California.
So we have people from across the U.S., Texas, California, Minnesota, and even New York who wants us to do the pillow cream fight. I think it should happen.
New York? Who's in New York?
I don't know. Somebody. I was looking at my YouTube analytics earlier and it said, hey, I got some people from New York who watch my shit, so. Do it. Let's do it. Or we'll figure something out. But for now, I actually got to get off. I have to eat food. I have to go to work in the morning. Sorry, like I'm not that funny today. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not sleeping well. But
No, you're fine. Hell, I think if you act more natural, you're more naturally funny than trying to force it. Trust me.
oh yeah.
I've been in that situation before.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta go to work because I work in Newark for Medtronic. I work for medical assembly, so it's literally me sitting down staring at my job is staring at pins and putting these really tiny round shit on these pins. It's a lot harder than it sounds because they barely fit, and my eyes are like, I don't know.
To put a what? For as you talking about the little circular pins to put in the jeans so they don't get stolen?
No, so we're building medical devices. So you imagine you have these really thin steel pins. They're actually made of gold. I feel like a pirate now working with the gold. But so these thin, really thin pins, and I have to get these tiny ass little washers and stuff that barely fit over the pins and get them down into this. It's harder than it sounds. But
It sounds fucking difficult as shit.
imagine doing it for 8 hours a day.
I'm straight.
But the best part.
I'm good being a GM at a cafe over where I am at.
Wait, you're a GM at a cafe? Oh, general manager.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a DM or something like that, like a dungeon master, like a cafe.
Dungeon man? No,
That'd be
no,
cool
like a
as
general
hell.
manager shit.
Oh, I want that fucking gig. Your job is being. You're walking the table.
Gumi said. Meanwhile, it's a calculated $1.65 per gallon in Japan for gas.
Is it a gallon or is it by liter over there? Because in Europe they do liter. Is it?
I think it goes by liter.
Yeah. I think how many liters going to gallons? Like 2.5 liters approximately going to gallons. So that's still really fucking expensive. Fuck.
No, I'm not doing D&D. I've never done a D&D game in my entire life. I'm not going to start.
Why not, dude? D&D.
No.
D&D's a tits.
I will fucking sign off right now. Don't you fucking ask me why. No.
What? You can't just drop a bomb like that. Like, nope, not gonna say. It's like saying It's like if I just said I'm pregnant. You're like, how? That's it.
No, that's not my cup of tea.
That's fine.
I've never been big on D&D and all that. So he said some funny shit, dicking around with friends and character. Listen, we can do enough of that shit playing Gang Beasts. We can do enough of that shit playing any other type of MMO type game. We can do enough of that shit playing Elder Scrolls. Doing that shit. I'm not going to sit down and play a board game doing it. No, I'm straight. I brew up a cup of that tea. No, I don't even like tea. I don't even like tea.
You don't like tea?
Coffee? Don't like tea? Nope.
Dang,
I taste like dirty leaf water.
Man, I drink so. Okay, so I bought this 12-pack of Pepsi yesterday, and I'm already finished a 12-pack of Pepsi by myself. I have a problem.
Kidney stones are in your near future.
Cool, at least someone's giving me rocks.
You gotta stop that.
But it's
The reason why I stopped. We're getting too old for this shit now.
But the power.
Kidney stones can affect us faster than you think.
Oh, I know. I'm already feeling the age, man. We're getting old.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting too old for this shit.
We're going to be going through menopause. That's just gonna be us. We're not gonna have our periods anymore. We're gonna be afraid.
Speak for your fucking self. You're a mortal gamer for a reason.
We're gonna be like 50.
I don't age.
You got that Shaquille O'Neal syndrome. That man doesn't age either. Will Smith doesn't age. Neither does Natalie Portman. She doesn't age either. There's a lot of people who don't fucking age. It's weird. Tom Cruise doesn't age. Have you seen a picture of Tom Cruise lately?
No, I thought that man fucking left the United States.
Did he? I don't know.
I thought Tom Cruise. Hold on, I have to think. Is it Tom Cruise or is it someone? I thought it was Tom Cruise who left the United States and went to go live in Ireland or some shit because he got caught up in the whole Jeffrey Epstein case
Oh.
And like his name was on the list. So, but before anyone could even catch him, his ass already had gotten like a citizenship in a different country, and he lives over there now.
Shit. I don't know. It could be Tom Cruise. I don't think so. I don't know. I saw a picture of Tom Cruise like the other day, and I was like, after his newest movie, the new Top Gun movie, I saw a picture of him.
Oh, so it's not. It's not gonna be Tom Cruise then. It's got to be somebody else. He's still making American movies. It's not gonna be him. It's gonna be somebody else. It's one of the Cruises. Who else is a fucking actor with the last name Cruise?
Terry Crews, but I know for sure it's not fucking Terry Crews.
No, not Terry Crews.
No,
it's not Terry Crews.
Gotta love Terry Crews. I think his first breakout role was Everybody Hates Chris, and that show was the bomb. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah, that's actually my first time watching like Tom Cruise and who's the kid who plays Chris? Because that kid also has a career now in acting and stuff. Just trying to remember.
Fuck, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember his name.
The kid who played Chris. I don't. Oh fuck. I don't know. I think I know that's the first time I saw Terry Crews, and I think that was his big break.
You think that was his big break?
I think.
And Everybody Hates Chris?
I think that's what it was, because I've never seen anyone else before that.
White chicks? What the fuck? Terry Crews was a big thing way before Everybody Hates Chris. That was like one of his last like TV shows he's did.
Well, wait, I'm gonna find out, because I think White Chicks came out during Everybody Hates Chris.
It's Tyler J. Williams. That's the kid who plays Chris and Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay. What year did Everybody Hates Chris came out? What year did it come out? I think it was like 2002 or something like that. 2005. And what year did White Chicks come out? 2004. Oh, you're right. Shit. You know, I've never seen White Chicks to its full entirety. Probably should watch it at some point, because it looks really funny.
Terry Crews' first like fucking breakout movie was back in 1999 in the fucking extreme sports show called Battle Dome.
I've never heard of that movie. It sounds like a ripoff of the Thunderdome.
It came out in 1999. He said it was a series regular known as Urban Warrior and T-Money in 2000s.
I've never.
Then he made his big screen debut in the sixth day in 2000.
Well, shit. Shout out to Terry Crews. Fucking love man.
Man's in fucking Norbit, Blended, Who's Your Daddy, fucking The Ridiculous Six, John Henry, Expendables.
Dude, he was awesome in Expendables. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
Where you walk the IMAX shotgun ripping people apart with it?
Man's ain't nobody to fuck with.
That was such a good movie, dude. I fucking love that. Have you seen his TikToks too? He's like a really good.
I don't have TikTok.
Dude, like that man draws super fucking well. So he's on America's Got Talent, and he's like drawing like the judges and stuff, and they're really fucking good.
This man is just a walking cheat code.
Terry Crews?
Yeah. Man's buffed his fucking buffed his strength stat on the maximum and his intelligence on the max as well. This dude's never breaking rules.
Man.
But alright, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah,
so I can eat.
I gotta go eat. I'm tired. It was fun talking to you, and hopefully we can do another one of these again when I'm more awake. But hell, this was fun.
Alright. Do you still need me to come over this weekend?
That'd be awesome. If you can.
You want me to?
I want you to. I'm gonna plan for something excellent.
I'm gonna try and see. Just because I have a lot of bills coming up this check that may take me take money out, but if I can, I'm going to try my absolute best because I feel bad I couldn't make it last time.
Dude,
when I told you I could. I'm a man of my word, so it hurts my heart like not being able to pull through when I say I'm going to be able to make it through.
Oh, dude, I got. Oh, I missed the weird European candy shit too. They did weird European candy reviews. So
how about this? When I come over, I'm gonna make sure that I already have a subscription to the Japan crate, so that way we can try like some of like the fucking like candy, the sweets, and all that shit from Japan, and do like an unboxing video over there for you.
That could be fun. As a matter of fact, if you want, I can even get this set up to work on your channel. So you got all the fancy little bells and whistles I have with the switcher, the music, everything. Be like, so make sure your Twitch channel look fucking epic, bro. Like, it'd be fucking awesome.
But all right, my guy, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you have yourself a good night.
Yeah.
Again, shouts out to Glorious Bidoof for joining me on stream and also inviting me to his podcast again, it is the
Vibe Box, baby.
Vibe Box. I almost said Dropbox.
Vibe Box. The best podcast in Minneapolis. I promise you. I swear. Trust me, please.
I'm telling you, my fucking brother would have some words for you about that.
It's war. It's war. All right. Peace.
All right. You have yourself a good night.
See ya.